1, fight!
Two cars get that big a lit run on them. I don't know that the 39 and the 88 can catch them.
They're in the draft of Edwards and Keselowski. Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going?
Keselowski and Ryan Newman double team Carl Edwards and KO him into the fucking wall.
Keselowski won this race.
Carl Edwards' car destroyed.
Not sure where Carl's going. Maybe he thinks if he runs across the start-finish line, it'll count.
That's what he's doing.
I want to finish the race.
And he did,
yes,
to
he
a
did.
standing ovation from the crowd. Shades of Ricky Bobby.
Can you believe you just won a Sprint Cup race, and you did so at the biggest track of all?
Wow. Pinch me. I don't know. Am I awake?
I'm going to pinch you.
How about this team? God. How about that? All them fans out there, man. Thanks for coming. This is the best show on earth. I got to apologize to Carl for wrecking him.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I don't want to wreck a guy, but you're forced in that situation. So, but there's nothing else I could do. We had a lot of fun tonight.
We're racing again at Memphis. Tony Range taking a look underneath on the low side, but Annette slams the door.
Bliss up on the bottom. 3 wide, going in it. Whoa!
Whoa! Carl gets tapped from behind. Look out, could get hit. He gets Allgaier and then gets tagged by another car that comes into the view there. You mentioned it, aggressive driving. We just saw it. Able to get refired, so he will not go a lap down, but now those tires are flat spotted. And this is tough in the championship chase.
If it is that that's how we're going to race, then that's how we'll race. And if he wants it to be exciting for the fans, I can make it exciting.
Round 2, fight!
Two cars in the wall in turn 2.
That's Joey Logano, the 20 that's up there.
And Carl Edwards.
And the caution is out.
Logano on the outside, Edwards in the middle.
Ooh, Carl got clipped by Brad Keselowski. Just run him up the hill, couldn't save it, and got into Joey Logano in the 20 car. And who
Half
do
a
you...
second. And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski.
And we have a caution.
That looked so much like Edwards' turnover at Talladega off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really did, and I'm so wondering and hoping that when they put the spoiler back on these cars, they'll quit turning over like this.
The irony is, a year ago, you were watching from victory lane as another car flipped over. Are you okay, and what happened out there?
Yeah, I'm okay. He cut down on me on a restart, and I lifted. I couldn't lift fast enough for him. I lifted for him to let him in, but I was there. I don't know what more you could do. I apologize to him, but there's nothing I could do in that situation, and could have killed somebody in the grandstands. And I know that it's a little ironic that it's got me saying that, but at least I didn't do it intentionally when it happened. So it'll be interesting to see how NASCAR reacts to it. They have the ball. They're going to allow people to intentionally wreck each other at tracks this fast. We will hurt someone either in the cars or in the grandstands. So it's not cool to intentionally wreck somebody at 195 mile an hour.
Thanks, Brad. We're glad you're not hurt. Dick Berggren?
With Carl Edwards, did you intentionally wreck him?
Well, Brad knows the deal between him and I, and you know, the scary part was that his car went airborne, which was not at all what I expected. And you know, at the end of the day, we come out here to race, and people got to have respect for one another, and I have a lot of respect for people's safety. And I wish that wouldn't have gone like it did, but I'm glad he's okay, and we'll just go on and race some more, and maybe him and I won't have any more incidents together. That'd be the best thing.
Okay, thank you.
One more lap to deal with Brad Keselowski. Keselowski fights back on the inside.
Whatever happens now, this race.
Touch! Keselowski gets into Edwards. They save it. Drag race down the backstretch now.
That's that half car length I was talking about. They both survived it. Let's see what happens in turn 3.
Reed Sorensen waiting in the wings. Here's Keselowski on the inside. Carl Edwards, can he make it stick on the outside? Brad thought he had the best car all night. Took the inside line on the restart. This is going to be down to the wire. Oh, they touch. He spun out. Carl gets into Keselowski. Carl Edwards will win.
That's it. Checker flag.
Stack up a line.
Man,
just hope Keselowski's okay here. That was a hard hit, guys. That was ugly.
Wreck behind you. Just slow it down. Slow it down. There's a big wreck here.
Brad got into Carl, getting out on turn one, race him. They bumped, they rubbed. Typical rubbing racing deal. Carl flipped out like he did at Atlanta and tried to kill the kid. I'm sick and tired of this. I'll get my own damn uniform back out and take care of this. He ain't going to kill my boy.
I just couldn't let him take the win from me. My guys worked way too hard for that. We had a great restart. My guys built me a great car, and we came to the checker flag. And I hate to see stuff tore up, but we came here to win, and he took it from us there in turn one.
I'm sure he'll say something and say how sorry he is, or how cool he thinks he is, or how great of a guy he is in his own mind. But you know, that's just not the reality.